Good morning, everybody. I'm here today at EnterTRAINment Junction. I get out of the shot, and we're going to take a walk through the swap meet they're having here that's all G scale right before the show gets started here. So we'll get this flipped around and we'll take a walk through the show. All right. So let's go on in and see what they got. So as you can see, when we first come in, we have this whole area set up in here. We'll take a walk down to the end here, see what we got going on. Good morning, Wigwag. How are you doing today? Good morning. Yeah, you got to plan better next time, Wigwag. Excuse me. Looks like we got a lot of good deals going on today. I see $50, $40 box cars. I have to say there's a good bit of stuff here today. See what we got going on over here.
You might have questions.
Yeah, looks like we got a nice selection of diesels ranging from 250, 400. It's not too bad.
Those are a good ones.
Oh, look at the cat grow. The cat grow.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
That's what I said to Joseph.
Yeah. Oh, you. Mark, Andrew here.
Yeah.
Oh, Andrew.
Hi, Bill.
Yeah.
Say
I'd rather say hello to that one there, cheated. How about
say hello to the audience.
I will say hello to the audience.
We'll take a look down the other way here. I know we walk past that. Excuse me, sir. Sure. Sorry. All kinds of good stuff going on. Wait, are you buying or selling that, Mark?
I think I'm buying.
You think you're buying it? Oh, so sorry. Excuse me. Quite a few people already starting to show up in here. Say hi, Dave Taylor. Dave's the reason I'm doing this walkthrough. He said, "Hey, are you going to do a walkthrough?" I said, "Yeah, I hadn't thought about it, but we'll give it a try." No, Heath, you're the only fool here. Just kidding. How you doing this morning, Heath? Oh, got some late pass piggybacks there if anybody's looking for something.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yes, Steven is always last. But he was here before you. Looks like we got some Bachman kits. Haven't seen those in quite some time. Oh, look at that. There's a Hollywood and Western Aristo boxcar. $35. That ain't a bad price. Not that I'm the authority on prices. There's an interesting tank car. Plenty of LGB, Aristo. There's Bachman here. I've seen a little bit of MTH1 gauge. Some LGBF units. Those are always nice looking. Well, you know, if you'd show up here, Wigwag, I could kick you for yourself. Want to say hi to the audience, Rex? Mr. Rex Arman.
Y'all have beers next?
Oh, wow. Ooh. Dang. Justin, what are you doing selling things? I thought you only bought.
I know. Trying to downsize the stuff I want to use.
Look at that. There's some people that like Reading. Those are the USA ones, right?
What?
Those aren't MTH, are they? The Reading.
The USA S4s. Don't see the one with the Bro carrots had two replacement shows.
Ah, okay.
UP and Burlington.
Yeah.
Both those got signed.
Oh, sweet. How did G-Sco people store their rolling stock, Heath? Yours is taking up too much space. Yeah, that unfortunately that's a side effect of G-Scale. It takes up too much space. But I guess a better question is, have you taken that Wilson Brothers set out and run it yet? I've seen several Thomas items so far today. We'll see a couple more of those maybe as we go along here. Good morning. We'll come back to that, Teva.
Getting over it. Oh,
Sorry, go right ahead. Excuse me. I know. I'm no Heath when it comes to live streaming and walking around.
you know,
No specifics here. Yeah. Pacifics looked like it had a pretty good price on it. See what we got going over there. It's Steven.
yeah.
Want to say hi to the audience?
Hello, YouTube.
And Facebook.
Oh, and Facebook. Sweet. Yeah. Are you gonna link my YouTube in the?
I can do that.
So Stephen Gerlach, Gerlach.
Sweet. I'll put it in.
Sweet.
Oh, I see somebody else familiar walking around up here. Here we see the wild hacker in his native environment hunting prey.
Already spending someone else's money.
Uh-oh.
LGB Steins. He'll be running at Easton Town Center later this year.
Oh, sweet.
Yep, for Bill Logan. So,
Nice.
Bill, if you're watching, here's your train.
If you don't get it, Bill, you got a video evidence.
That's
So, took lots of good stuff today. I think you need a BNSF-9, Jed.
That won't work on my railroad. won't go around the corners.
It doesn't fit the theme either, though.
No.
And you got a nice theme going.
No, but you see that crocodile front?
Yeah. And I still got video from your layout I got to make, and I've got probably like 10 videos I haven't made from the end of last year yet.
That was 2 years.
2 years ago? No.
You were there last year.
Yeah. I say, don't play with my mind like that. But yeah, I'm quite impressed. There's a lot of good stuff here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I see Mark.
Hey, guys.
Hey, go on, Mark.
Good.
Just doing a live stream walkthrough. Oh, no, you're fine. It's all about the public is part of the show. Yeah. So that's about it down that way. But now we have. Oops. Let's see. I'm just looking at the chat here real quick. RMA 1950. Does somebody there have a replacement drive for a Pacific? Are you talking the newer ball bearing Pacific drive or the older drive? I haven't noticed any yet, but I'll look. Wigwag, you need any CNNW, huh? All right. All right, so here's the big haul. Good morning.
So this is decal paper.
There's a nice building.
Picture ink. Somebody recognized it.
Uh-oh. Want to say hi?
Hi.
Say hi, Perry.
What's up, Andrew?
Ooh, got an Eagle Iron Wings bridge. Surprised you're getting rid of that.
I've got about 3 of them.
3 of them. Wow. Yeah, if I do any bridges, that's what I'm doing. Nice signals. Oh, you're looking for the newer drive. Okay, well, if I see one, I'll let you know. I haven't seen anything yet. And looks like we're missing a person yet. We have all kinds of books available down here.
You take care.
Got some books. Looks like this table has some G and some other miscellaneous things. I got to be careful because my wife's following me around. She's watching my back pocket where the wallet's at. So let's see. We'll walk around over this way. These tables are kind of stacked around there. Ah, Franklin, you bought one of Perry's bridges the other week, and you're welcome. We've got some lights and park stuff. So you got some miscellaneous metal wheels. Step around here. Anyone looking for some logging locomotives? We got those going for you. Step around these gentlemen here. See what we got going on over here. Good morning, Dwayne Miller. So we got some miscellaneous parts, some LGB switch machines. And we'll take a look over on this other side. Let's see. We'll kind of jump around here. Got some old pre-Aristo REA stuff. Not bad stuff. And we got this animated character. All you get is the back of the headshot, though.
Yeah. Well, Mark, I'd like to see the yard back there. So. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
It's great. It works out. It's been a while.
You're selling chassis system, Randall? Are you feeling okay? No? I'm shocked. Oh, that's actually a neat one. That was actually a graffiti car that Arista did themselves, isn't it? So interesting. I've only ever seen a couple of those out in the wild.
See the red one?
There was a red and yellow? Huh.
So anyway.
What are you asking for that? What are you asking for that? $100. You might have to ponder on that. If it's still here when I come back around, it was meant to be. Excuse me. So we got some more things down here. We got some Chessie GP30s. Got some egg liners. We got it's like the Bachman, Percy, and Thomas. Look like they're in bad shape at all.
So you have
That's the track. Good one. Good Aristo dash 9. Excuse me. So down here we got some tracks, wood buildings. Step around this gentleman. Yep, starting to get people in here now, so people are ready to buy trains. So let's see here. I think there was one other place that I didn't look yet. And I think there was some stuff set up over here by the Neil Young Lionel display. Uh-oh. There's Zachary Riggins. Say hi, Zach. So let's see what we got. Wow, we got some rather large buildings over here. If you're looking for a church for your layout, that's a pretty good size one there.
Yeah, sure. That's fair.
Got a schoolhouse. About that. Well, that's about the extent of the dealers here today. Or maybe some more. But we'll end this off. I know this is G scale, but they do have this nice bow gauge layout here that I'm sure our friend Dacton would appreciate. That is push button operated. Now, obviously, they do have their large indoor G gauge layout here. I'm not going to be showing that today, but I do have a video that I'm going to be putting together here pretty soon from a walkthrough. So let's check out the O gauge layout. We'll run on down to this end and catch the trains in action. Actually, probably what we should do is there is the Junction Hobbies here. We should probably go in there and take a walk around before we end this, huh? They actually have a lot of nice stuff in there too. We'll do that. We'll finish walking around this, and then we'll go take a look in the hobby shop. Hey, hello, Taya. You're welcome. Okay. All right. So we'll go back around this way so we can get around the folks that are enjoying the show. Oh, actually, we're kind of blocked in on this side too. There's so much G scale, I just can't get around. It's really not a bad problem to have. Hey, Mike Stokes, how you doing today? All right. So we'll walk back through here. We'll go on over to the hobby shop and we'll take a look and show you all the interesting things in there. As you can see, it's getting rather busy now. Hey, how's it going, Mark? I wasn't expecting to see you down here. Oh, that's right, I did see Bill. No problem with that. It's always fun to go out of town and run into people, you know. Uh-oh, buying stuff already, Bill.
I'm selling.
You're selling?
Interested in them at all?
So, well, make your way back to the hobby shop here. Well, Jonathan, there's a reason why the camera's being pointed at the floor, and it's called I'm trying not to get children in the shot because YouTube kind of frowns upon that. So, but if you really want something to look at, Jonathan, you can take a look at Justin here. Say hi to Jonathan. All right. We're almost back to the hobby shop here. So we'll take a look at these tables as we walk by. So let's take a look in the hobby shop over here. And if I didn't get it right, this is Junction Hobbies and Toys. So let's take a walk on in.
Oh, yeah, get some here.
I think that'd be smart.
So, yep, I'm trying to avoid that. As you can see, we have quite a selection of everything in here. Got all your usual Thomas things. Jonathan, don't make me smack you around. And don't worry, it'll be blurred out later on. Yeah, wigwag. I didn't see any CNNW either.
Right.
So it's like we got some 124 diecast here. If you need some cards for your last. Oh, sorry. It's like we got some of the new Dash 9s in. Looks like we got it's like $6.99 on there for the price. That ain't bad.
Bachman, it's a Bachman. There you go.
Of course, we got our all of our different starter sets. Got some people and test rollers. I could use some gas pumps, but I'm actually looking for like something more 1980s styled. Nice selection of locomotives up there. Yeah, wigwag, you might have to do some repainting. Oh, yeah, they even got some of the new egg liners in. I think we got the Halloween and some patriotic one. I can't remember if that had a specific name or not. Jonathan, you asked a very valid question. Because if you bought a new one for $700, you wouldn't have the satisfaction of paying $1,000 for a used one. Anybody should know that. Just saying. But as it goes, it really isn't the buyer that, or it isn't the seller that sets the price. It's the buyer. Things are worth what people want to pay for them. So nobody's twisting anyone's arm. I don't want to get into a whole price debate thing, but it is what it is. So it's like we got some USA Auto racks up there. We got a nice section of HO track. See the missus looking at cars. So we got some HO cars, road crossings. But we'll get on this aisle. Got all kinds of good HO stuff here. Sets, buildings, cars. And take a look over here. Some HO sets. Looks like we got some more G-scale stuff here. And I didn't notice them from the other side, but there's some locomotives that were on the top on the other side in G. There's one of the new Bachmann Dash 9 sitting up there. All right, you have fun too, Johnny. Don't get into trouble today. Maybe take some time in the hot tub. Everybody needs at least one or 25 auto racks. There's a nice one. All brass, LGB Aster. So now let's see what else they got going on here. They got all kinds of tools, scenery, building materials. They're definitely a fully stocked hobby shop. Looks like we have an elevated G scale running around up there. So we got a selection of HO locomotives here. Hello, Kenneth Goldston. How are you doing today? Got some old diecast stuff, it looks like. Got your full selection of different glues and things. In case you can't find the strongest enough one to glue your fingers together, there are other options. But please don't glue your fingers together. Of course, this kind of goes into more of their toy stuff that they carry, but it looks like they got a nice selection of different toys going on. See what we got over here. Slag Cat, you've never stepped foot into here? Well, you really should. You really, really should. The hobby shop, as you can see, has tons of stuff in it. And if you've never seen the G-gauge display that they have here, you definitely have to come and see it at least once or 10 times in your lifetime. So back here, looks like we just kind of have the selection of all kinds of different standard toys for your kids. So nothing that excites me. I don't know, although that is kind of making me hungry now. Yes, Wigwag, you definitely need to bring your grandson here sooner rather than later. So I'm going to kind of walk through here rather quickly because they do have a radio running and I don't want it to start playing a song and I get flagged for copyright, because then that's just all kinds of bad things. Kinds of, oop. There we go. You put that on your layout and have a mutant on your layout running around, all kinds of dinosaurs. Wife's looking at some sort of fairy things. Looks like we got all kinds of Playmobil. I'm glad that you don't hear the radio, Slag Cat, because like I said, and I'm also trying to make sure I talk because I've kind of walked away from it at this point, but I was just trying to make sure it didn't show up. So, yeah, lots of good things in the hobby shop here. It's like we got some kid starter sets up there. If you want to build some roller coasters, looks like they got some neat kits. Ooh, Shark Attack coaster. There we go. And of course, what store isn't complete without a plethora of Lego items? Everybody knows the sensation of stepping on that random Lego block in your bare feet at 6 in the morning, right? Yeah, it definitely wakes you up. It's better than a cup of coffee. I wouldn't know because I've never drank coffee a day in my life, just saying. So, yep. I highly recommend that if you're in the area, to check out EnterTRAINment Junction. And if you're in the area today, stop on by and check out the swap meet because it is free to get into. There's no admission for that. If you do want to go in and see the indoor G-scale display that they have here, that you do have to pay for. So, some more Thomas things and other wooden railway things. So, and that's about it for the hobby shop. So I hope everybody got some form of enjoyment out of my stream here. Hopefully it'll encourage some people to show up today to the show, or come to the show the next time they have it. But thank you everybody for tuning in, and have a good day.